Now, the opposition-ruled state of Karnataka and Kerala have brought their protest to the national capital against the alleged raw deal, according to them, that the states have received from the centre. Dramatic visuals there were seen reported from Bengaluru, where the BJP held a counter-protest to Karnataka Congress. In fact, the party termed the Siddaramaiah-led protest in Delhi as a political stunt. In Delhi, meanwhile, the entire Karnataka cabinet, led by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, including all the state Congress MLAs and MLCs, staged a sit-in at Jantar Mantar against what they called was injustice meted out to the state in the union budget. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan will also in fact lead a protest in Delhi with his ministers tomorrow. Leaders from the state are already in Delhi.
We are confident that we are going to get justice. They will have to look at the papers. Whatever, they also know that injustice has been done. Some of them, they tried to rectify, they did not get grant. Whatever been promised in the budget, they could not do. Kalsabare Banduri project, Ettinode project, drinking water project, Krishna project, Mekedatu, everything has been, injustice has been done. We are asking for justice for Karnataka.
कर्नाटक की कांग्रेस सरकार झूठों की सरदार, क्योंकि उसका राहुल गांधी ही झूठा है, झूठा विज्ञापन दिया है। मैं डंके की चोट पे कहना चाहता हूं, यूपीए गवर्नमेंट ने 10 साल में केवल 24,000 करोड़ 24,500 करोड़ दिया। मैं 72,000 करोड़ कर्नाटक सरकार को दी है। उसके बाद भी निर्लज्जता के साथ, देश को तोड़ने की साजिश के साथ कर्नाटक ने ये विज्ञापन दिया है।
Let me go across to my colleague Pratibha. Pratibha, we have in fact seen that the Karnataka Congress there in fact voicing their concerns in the national capital, saying that the centre has in fact been unfair to them in the union budget. This has of course been going on for quite some time now. Their first reaction came in on the day of the budget itself. But the centre of course maintaining that this is a false premise basis which Congress is protesting.
Well, in fact, it's been a day of protests and counter-protests. What you saw in Delhi was the protest that was led by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as well as the Deputy CM D.K. Shivkumar, all of them claiming that injustice has been done. Most of them who have pointed out the fact that the centre has introduced a tax bias when it comes to a state like Karnataka, which has been defied by the centre. And in the meantime, in Karnataka, the powerhouse of the state, which is the Vidhan Sabha in Bengaluru, and that became the venue of protests for the BJP. Karnataka BJP leaders who said that this was a political stunt that was played by the Congress government and that proper utilization of funds wasn't done. Most of them were given out in the form of guarantees that were promised by the Congress government, and that is precisely why the development projects stood incomplete in most parts of Karnataka. And several of these BJP leaders did also lay siege to Vidhan Sabha, trying to lock up the premises, lock the doors of Vidhan Sabha. Most of them were taken into preventive custody by the police. But the numbers racket has been on between the Congress as well as the BJP as far as the tax and as far as the tax as well as the funds are concerned. And what we hear is that close on the heels of the Congress protest in Delhi, both the Kerala cabinet as well as DMK MPs would be staging protests in Delhi, fighting against the centre. Most of these southern states have been voicing their concerns with respect to bias in tax distribution.
And two of those southern states in the national capital protesting on that issue. Pratibha, thank you so much for joining us.